a great key. I said, Marcus, I want you to swing the club out towards the rubber tee to the right of the ball. And what that did was it changed the path of your swing, because your path was, it was 4 degrees to the left and the face was 4 degrees to the right. You swung a little bit to the left, but the face was open to the path as opposed to closed to the path. Now, is 4 degrees too much to the left? I want this down to about 1. So we're still got work to do on your swing. But you can see why the ball went straight, right? Because the face was open 4 degrees to the path you swung the club on. That makes sense? All right. Now, what do we got to do to fix it? Well, I like where you're putting the club at the top of your backswing, but your first move is with your hands going out, right there. And so it's a little steep right here. The club shaft is just a little steep. We'd like it to be more parallel to the shaft plane. And the club head should be touching this line right in line with your hands when the shaft's parallel to the ground. So you're 4 degrees out. So how are we going to fix that? Well, one of the things you're going to be working on is, number one, you're going to work on swinging out to the right more. Number two is we're going to work on keeping your right shoulder back more. And we're going to keep the left arm in close and the right shoulder back. Now, what does that mean? That means you can't start your downswing with your shoulders starting to rotate too early. You're going to keep your back to the target longer. So right in this zone right here is where you start to work your hands out a little bit. And we'll do some using some feedback to get you to swing down more from the inside. Now, it's a very subtle move. We're not talking about much. Instead of being here, we're talking about your hands being, your club head being behind your hands just a little bit more. That's all. But still, that's a good swing. You manage the club face and you can play golf. Managing the club face is the most important thing.